Welcome back to some more WWE 2K25 Universe mode, and welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. And we are still on the first week of December, and this is also the SmackDown after Survivor Series War Games, and we are 2.5 weeks away from the final main roster PLE of the year, that being WWE Roadblock End of the Line, which takes place streaming live on YouTube on Saturday, November the 15th on YouTube, taking place in game on the third week of December. And before we get into the power rankings, running down the match card and stuff like that, it's October the 31st, folks, and I want to wish everybody, and I mean everybody, a very happy Halloween. And I hope you enjoyed your trick-or-treating, enjoying all of your candies, your sweets and goodies, and all that stuff. And once again, want to wish everyone a very happy Halloween. And with that being said, let's get into the power rankings. We're just going to go over the top 10 superstars, the first 10 superstars in this week's power rankings for the Friday Night SmackDown after Survivor Series War Games. Coming in at number 10, in the number 10 spot, is the Queen herself, Charlotte Flair, and the current WWE Women's Champion. The prize fighter, Kevin Owens, at number 9. Representing the Bloodline 2.0 and one half of the tag team champions, along with Tonga, Tonga Loa, coming in at number 8. The leader of Legado del Fantasma and the Emperor of Lucha Libre, Santos Escobar, coming in at the number 7 spot. Coming in at number 6 is one half of DIY, along with Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa at number 6. Spike Ryan, who competed at NXT, or should I say competed on NXT this past Tuesday, like recently this week, coming in at the number 5 spot. In the Archer of Infamy, Damian Priest, coming in at the number 4 spot. Bianca Belair, the EST and one half of the women's tag team champions, along with her tag team partner Jade Cargill, coming in at the number 3 spot. The HBIC, the Blasian Baddie Meechin, coming in at number 2. And one half of the Street Profits, along with his tag team partner Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, coming in at the number 1 spot. So those were the first 10 superstars, the top 10 superstars altogether, for this week's power rankings for SmackDown this week in Universe mode. And this is the match card for this week's SmackDown. we kick off SmackDown this week with some one-on-one action. Randy Orton takes on Damian Priest, who is a part of this week's power rankings for the SmackDown roster. The Viper versus the Archer of Infamy. And our next match is women's division action in the form of a tag team match. Jade, Cargill, and Bianca Belair, who is also in the power rankings this week, as they take on the team of B-Fab and Becca Everett. B-Fab on the right, Becca Everett on the left. More tag team action, this time on the men's side. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the OC, the Good Brothers, as they take on Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga, the Bloodline 2.0, with their leader Solo Sikoa in their corner. Tonga Loa also ranked in this week's power rankings. Some one-on-one action. Cedric Alexander versus R-Truth. Triple threat matchup. A show stealer, if you will. The prize fighter, Kevin Owens, and Santos Escobar, also a part of this week's power rankings. And the third and final participant in the matchup, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, who will get the triple threat victory in this matchup. Jimmy Uso, Big Jim, a Bloodline OG, with the wise man Paul Heyman in his corner, as he takes on Giovanni Vinci. The Miz versus Andrade. The A-lister versus El Idolo. And the main event, Solo Sikoa with his Bloodline 2.0 teammates in Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga at his side, and the OTC Roman Reigns, the original tribal chief, with his backup in his corner. A couple of OG Bloodline members, the wise man Paul Heyman, and his cousin, his very own family member, Big Jim, Jimmy Uso. Which of these two men of their respective family will get the win in this one? Will it be the Bloodline 2.0 leader, Solo Sikoa, or will it be the original Bloodline leader, the OTC, Roman Reigns? Which of these two men will get the victory in this week's main event on SmackDown? The SmackDown after Survivor Series. Also, before we wrap up the intro and kick off the action, streaming live tomorrow on YouTube, November the 1st, taking place on the first week of December. We're going to be live streaming Saturday night's main event in WWE 2K25 Universe mode, and stay tuned for that. And we're gonna wrap up the intro as we're about to do right now. If you're new to this very channel, make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss new content just like this one. And with that being said, let's kick the action off right now on Friday Night SmackDown. Randy Orton versus Damian Priest.
You sound a little bit nervous, emoji wink.
It is time to kick off Friday Night SmackDown, folks, with some one-on-one action. Here comes the Viper, the Apex Predator, a future first ballot Hall of Famer. Here is the Viper, Randy Orton.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The Viper has had countless matches in WWE, but he is still such an unpredictable opponent.
It's because Randy is always calculating, always figuring out a way to stay one step ahead. There is a lurking danger in the ring.
We know the RKO is locked, loaded.
Anywhere, anytime. Somehow this superstar needs to avoid allowing the Punisher to rule over this match with fear.
And yes, I do sound a bit nervous, not trying to stutter here. By the way, happy Halloween, emoji jack-o'-lantern.
And here we go. Randy Orton is in the ring. And here comes the man he'll be facing in this opening contest here on SmackDown this week. The Punishment, the Archer of Infamy, Damian Priest has arrived.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds.
Okay, got you.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
Happy Halloween to you too, emoji jack-o'-lantern, emoji jack-o'-lantern, emoji jack-o'-lantern, emoji jack-o'-lantern. Thanks, man.
Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more. And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
Here we go, one-on-one action to kick off SmackDown this week. The Viper, Randy Orton, the Archer of Infamy, Damian Priest. The bell has rung, and here we go.
Beating is in store here tonight.
Priest is always eager to punish those he sees as wrongdoers or people who betray his trust. He has no tolerance for backstabbing.
And when he's not delivering justice to those who deserve it, Priest is chasing
This
after
ugly voice in the background, emoji burning squinting face. No problem, mess.
Ready to play on your most crippling insecurities and your most debilitating fears. Then, Orton strikes. Randy Orton enters every match with a supreme confidence, and rightfully so. The serpentine look into the Viper's stare means someone will suffer.
kick right to the gut. And Priest is being controlled here.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Locking up. Seamlessly transitions there.
Did you steal some candies?
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a whistle.
No.
STO takedown. Got him right where he wants him. Just kicks out. He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? Oh, face stopped. We know what's racing through his mind. Jarring back elbow. Randy Orton lining up his opponent. Boom! And Priest might be in some pain following. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like
I
that,
have recorded a video on my channel.
Dropping his opponent with clothesline, ducks out of the way, snap power slam by the Viper. Arm wringer, ooh, eats a big right. And look, now Orton is busted open.
Sweet.
And finishing up high. Boom. Talking trash. Forearms to the face. Ow, the audacity. Elbow drop right on point. Stops that offense from connecting.
This video is only German boys.
Rocked with the point of the elbow. Orton lining up his opponent carefully for a knee drop.
Okay.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands. What a vicious shot. Oh, man, that definitely opened him up. Look out. There is blood in the water. Being stopped, being measured, and clueless to it all. Up high. Misses big time.
As my friends can, he speak English very well.
Flapjack. Face first. Hurled away. God. Right in the mat. Face first. That certainly wasn't pretty. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch. Oh. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Understandable.
Wards off that offense from Priest. Priest with an elevated flatline. Priest just unleashing his trademark style of punishment. Turns that in his favor. KO from out of nowhere. Will that stop Priest? Cover. 3, no, 2 count. I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked. That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now. He's got more work to do here. Oh, the reversal by Priest. Lightning fast power slam by Orton. He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee. And an elbow. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Effective counter. And he has an answer for Priest. Priest dodges out of that. Dropping DDT. guaranteed. And Orton proved he's as lethal as ever with that attack. Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here. Emphatic statement from the Viper. 2 count. Hard-earned victory for this superstar in what was an incredible matchup. And are we going to get, there we go, some good sportsmanship in the end. Bound by mutual respect. And that scene just warms my heart.
Randy Orton defeats the Archer of Infamy, Damian Priest, as both the Viper and the Archer of Infamy show a display of sportsmanship to one another. What a victory for the Viper to kick off SmackDown, and congrats to Randy Orton. But right now it is time for our next matchup on the blue brand. And it is time for some women's division action tag team style, as Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill take on the team of B-Fab and Becca Everett. On Friday Night SmackDown, and it's next. It is time for our next matchup on SmackDown. Women's Division Action Tag Team Style. Here comes one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, the Storm herself, a superhero brought to life, the muscular and always powerful Jade Cargill.
Acquisitions in WWE history.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Jade Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now, is Jade's time to shine.
Jade Cargill has made her entrance. Here comes her tag team partner and the other half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, the EST herself, Bianca Belair.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair, truly an inspirational superstar here in WWE.
Yeah, she's looked up to by fans all across the globe, as well as her peers in the locker room.
Oh, can you blame them, Byron? Bianca's a perfect example of hard work paying off.
The WWE Universe loves cheering on the EST.
Well, come on. Her energy is just infectious. I see Graves even dancing over there.
I'm not sure I'd call that dancing.
The team of Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair are in the ring. here comes one half of the team they'll be facing in this matchup. Out first is the female manager and representative of the Street Profits. Here is B-Fab.
She may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab's a quick learner because the competition level has never been higher.
You gotta love B-Fab's swag, you gotta love her heart, and you gotta love the fact that she gives it her all every time she steps inside the ring.
Yeah, Byron, confidence is great, bravery is great, but B-Fab needs to tie everything together to become a top star in WWE.
B-Fab has made her entrance, and here comes her tag team partner, Becca Everett, making her way to the ring.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
And here we go. Tag team action here on SmackDown in the women's division. Bianca and Jade, B-Fab and Becca Everett. The bell has rung, and here we go.
Truly one of the hallmarks of sports entertainment.
Schoolgirl! A tremendous pinning combination. Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Side headlock takeover, nicely done.
Really wrenching it. Kick lands. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Able to slip out of that one.
Double underhook applied. Butterfly suplex. 2 and an air fall. And she really took her time getting out of that one.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Able to save herself there.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Oh, stomping away.
She gets put in the corner.
Oh, right to the body. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Into a gutbuster. Coming in early. Gets the shoulder up.
This match is not going to end so soon.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And now the tag. Leg sweep takedown.
Boom.
Jumping, leaping attack.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, pinpoint kick to the back. A burst of offense from B-Fab. B-Fab is backing up every word right now. Intercepted by Jade.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex. She's looking winded now.
And make it. Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this. Critical point in this match. She's all tied up.
Looking for escape, and she gets it. Crucial counter.
Put in the corner now.
Trapping the leg in an ankle breaker.
Kick to the body. We're going to kick the features off their face.
The shoulders are down. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Staying in this one.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal. In off the tag.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Pin. She can end this now. She was close to the end there.
No celebrations yet. Hitting the elbow drop. Go for the arm bar and a punishing stretch. There is a fine line between strain and pain. When your shoulder is worked like that, leading her into the corner now. Fab with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. Tag made. Oh.
Elbow drop. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double back body drop.
Deadlift power slam.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
The dragon suplex.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again.
Bianca Belair.
Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Shoulder tackle.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
She still fights out in one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Bianca gets rescinded right back.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over. Oh, this trap, but she gets away. A heavy double axe handle.
Oh, the elbow connects. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Suplex.
Caught in a bad spot.
Can't prepare your face for that. Hoisted up into a backbreaker.
And
Looks
still
like
holding on.
There's more to come.
Another. Just punishing. neckbreaker.
She decides to tag out.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Cargill goes into the cover. This could do it. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful. Sent hard into the corner. Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection.
Hooked up. Oh, my God, a small package driver. Tag it in.
Wow, what a pump kick. This could be it for Bianca.
Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it.
Bianca wobbling, looks vulnerable.
What is B-Fab forming here? Oh, man, the neck breaker. And Bianca felt the full force of that.
We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
The sheer will to win is on full display.
She makes the tag.
Pump kick on target.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded.
Has Jade settled this? Cover, cover, cover.
Elbow drop.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Driven face first. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. A standing shooting star. Taking advantage of the opportunity.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners. The team of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill defeat the team of B-Fab and Becca Everett in women's division action, in tag team action, right here on Friday Night SmackDown. As we continue on with the action on the blue brand. More tag team action on SmackDown, this time on the men's side. The Good Brothers, the OC, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows take on the Bloodline 2.0, represented by Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga, with their leader Solo Sikoa, who gets the win in this matchup. And it's the Good Brothers, Anderson and Gallows, with the win. Cedric Alexander versus R-Truth. And it's R-Truth with the win. And it is time for some triple threat action. Santos Escobar versus Kevin Owens versus Cody Rhodes. The Emperor of Lucha Libre, the Prize Fighter, and the American Nightmare. In this triple threat bout, this triple threat dance, and it is next on Friday Night SmackDown. It is time for some more action here on SmackDown with some triple threat action. Here comes the first participant in this matchup, the prize fighter, fight Owens, fight Kevin Owens.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Throughout his career, KO has let it be known he will fight anyone, anywhere. Truly, Kevin Owens has no hint of fear in his being.
Being a Grand Slam champion, you know Owens has accomplished it all, and he's still giving every match his all.
Well, it's just the kind of guy KO is. It doesn't matter what he's accomplished in the past. It's all about his future.
Kevin Owens is in the ring, and here comes the second participant in this triple threat matchup, the leader of Legado del Fantasma and the self-proclaimed Emperor of Lucha Libre, Santos Escobar, has arrived.
Good chance he'll do that.
And his opponents, first representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
This superstar possesses the smoothest tope suicida in the business. It hits you like an arrow straight from hell.
And he also possesses a phantom driver that will absolutely flatten you.
Santos Escobar is in the ring and is ready to go. As you see right there, here comes the third and final participant in this triple threat match, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And the American Nightmare is here.
Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
A fearless competitor. The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
And Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight.
And here we go, triple threat action here on SmackDown. Kevin Owens, Santos Escobar, Cody Rhodes. The bell has rung and the match is underway, and here we go.
This one's going to test these superstars' creativity. It's going to take outside-of-the-box thinking to prevail against two other competitors.
Steered away there.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Besides the danger of two opponents setting their sights on you, you also have a no disqualification stipulation in triple threat matches. You can't be afraid of using whatever you can as a weapon and evening the playing field. It might not be your usual strategy, but this isn't a usual situation.
Yeah, you have to keep a predator mindset or you become the prey here.
Oh, heel kick. Right on point.
Someone that size should not be able to pull that off. With a DDT.
Oh, he flips that around. Placed him in the corner here.
Knees, meet, face. Boom, what a right. Oh. Oof, nails the midsection.
Boot right to the throat. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Escobar turns it around. Getting smacked in the head with a chair. And Escobar can't create any new tradition if he's taking hits like that.
Rhodes causing damage, causing harm.
Crashing down hard.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
I've seen Saxon. Unique pinning combination, shoulders down.
And easily kicks out of the count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Uh-oh.
Incredible reversal into a DDT.
Fends it off. Good counter.
You never see that coming.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Not even a one count there.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Sent right into the corner. Wards off that offense from Cody.
He wants this fight on the outside.
He's got his hands. He goes for the cover. He just broke off the pin in the nick of time. The temple's getting rattled. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Signature aggression from Owens on display.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way.
Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out.
Into a clothesline. Ooh. Climbing up those ropes down. He gets into the ring. And he retaliates. Oh, square shot, but the back elbows ends that.
Curtain call.
Underhook applied.
Side effect. Turns it into a pin attempt. Kicks out at just one.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
This may end it right here, right now. Canadian Destroyer. Right into the pin.
Escobar with a phantom driver.
Nothing Owens can do now.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Oh my goodness. He almost got caught by that one. Curtain call.
Chair shot delivered.
Boom. And I think, oh yeah, Cody is bleeding. Oh man, he is fired up now. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing he's got him down to the pin.
Bringing up the pin right there. Look at that. Oh, nice.
As we'll set up in the corner of the ring.
Stops the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee. Hyperextend the leg.
Owens hits the stunner. Owens got all of it. Jeez, it's like the
Cody going for the pin. And he saves the matchup.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming. Tosses their opponent down. Rhodes. Moonsault.
Cody's being covered. This could be it. One attempt broken. Oh, God. Gets lifted into position. Down.
Looks like this could be the end.
The kick out of only one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Cody retaliates. Cody.
There's crossroads. Escobar's in serious danger.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles. The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
The Bionic. Now attempts the cover. Can he keep him down?
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam. Oh, using the knee.
Oh, that does not look good. Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
Oh. Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Uh-oh.
Saw it coming. It out.
Rhodes has his opponent. The crossroads. Randy Rhodes nailed it.
And here we go. Rhodes going for the victory. And Cody Rhodes picks up the W.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing.
One man out of three. It was always bound to lead to a little chaos.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, picks up the victory in this triple threat bout against Santos, Escobar, and Kevin Owens in this triple threat bout here on Friday Night SmackDown. As we continue with the action. Big Jim, Jimmy Uso, a Bloodline OG with the wise man Paul Heyman in his corner as Jimmy Uso takes on Giovanni Vinci in good old one-on-one action. Who gets the win in this one? And it's Giovanni Vinci with the win. It is time for some more one-on-one action here on Friday Night SmackDown. The Miz versus Andrade, the A-lister versus El Idolo. Miz, Andrade, one-on-one action on Friday Night SmackDown, and it's next. We continue the action here on Friday Night SmackDown with some one-on-one action, and here comes the A-lister himself, The Miz.
Yeah, here's the man, The Miz, who is one of the most accomplished stars in the history of WWE.
Just one of the many reasons why he is the A-lister.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
The Miz, one of the savviest veteran superstars in all of WWE.
He's the first ever two-time WWE Grand Slam winner. He's held the tag titles, the Intercontinental title, the U.S. title, and the WWE title, all on more than one occasion.
You simply cannot deny the Miz's credentials. He knows how to win.
The Miz is in the ring, has made his entrance, and here comes the man he'll be facing in this matchup, El Idolo himself, Andrade.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
And his opponent, from Gomez Palacio, Toronto, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Andrade.
Andrade is a superstar who possesses uncanny speed and ring awareness.
Because, Corey, this business is in his blood.
You're right about that, Cole. This is where he truly loves to be. A well-rounded competitor.
Yeah, Corey, when it comes to Andrade, it's really difficult to find a weakness.
Why, Andrade is an incredibly tough opponent. The age of Andrade is here.
The future is looking bright for Andrade.
And here we go, one-on-one action here on SmackDown. The Miz, Andrade. Here we go, and the bell has run.
WWE for decades, a superstar with a style and personality all his own.
Well, the Miz might not always be to everyone's taste, but you have to respect his accomplishments. Very few achieve the staying power he has in this industry.
It's true, the Miz has worked hard to become a cornerstone of WWE.
And there's the uniquely talented Andrade in the opposite corner.
I gotta say, watching Andrade in the ring is always entertaining. The way he's able to adapt to his opponents on the fly is something I don't think we've ever seen before. It's also made him one of the more complicated opponents to face in the WWE.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Into a monkey flip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Kick right to the gut.
The Miz at the complete mercy of his opponent. Not an A-list performance here from Miz.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Andrade put a hurting on him with that one.
He catches Andrade with a big counter. And now he gets back into the ring.
All tied up now.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Looking to grind the features off their face across the top rope. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Boom! All right, Corey, if the Miz is going to come out on a winning end of this match, what does the A-lister need to do?
I think Miz needs to heavily rely on all his years of experience. Miz has a veteran edge very few superstars possess. He's done everything there is to do in this business.
Oh, and then the chest as well. He dodges out of danger. A running hurricanrana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Miz turns it around.
Attacking the body. There it is. He can end it here.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Not target of the arm.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
connects. Saw it coming. Ooh, that just knocked him a bit off balance.
Tell it like it is. The Miz dished out some pretty awesome offense there. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Here we go. Oh, DDT. Spiked.
Oh, solid kick across the back. And stays one step ahead.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, my favorite thing. The world famous it kicks. Would you stop? Dominance like that is why the Miz is still... Figure 4 leg lock applied.
Trying to...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Target is set on Andrade. He's in peril.
The kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
A calculating look has come across Andrade's face.
Andrade with a DDT cover. A sunrun.
Oh, look out, man. Miz doesn't know where he is. For your family.
Kick out at 2.
Do not adjust your TV sets. The A-lister is still in this one. The Miz will absolutely not go gently into the night.
Are we sure that wasn't a 3 count?
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
That is one.
Cover. 2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Miz gets out of the way.
Pretty drop kick. These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement. Yokosuka cutter. Oof.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Kicks in the corner. Oh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Boot right to the throat. Here's the cover. I think this man... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
Kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Miz has him measured up. And Miz gets stopped in it. Oh, come on. They're going to seal this one.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Well, now it's roll up. Yeah, kick out at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Miz in a very vulnerable position here.
Andrade with a...
There's no sunblock. Andrade ending this fight right there.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Oh, man, a second away from the Miz getting exactly what he deserved.
Oh, Miz doesn't deserve any of this, Saxton.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Into a monkey flip. A lot of momentum now on Andrade's side.
A smothering offense from Andrade here.
What a shot.
Across the top rope. Look at this. DDT.
Managed into the cover. For the win. And he fights it off.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. The Miz has it hooked.
Sikoa pressing for
snatches the victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
The Miz never takes it well when he doesn't get what he wants. You have to think he'll start cutting corners soon.
And listen to this place.
Miz has him measured up. Andrade with the reversal.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Andrade with a double underhook. There it is, the message.
Andrade ending this fight right there.
2. Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner,
Andrade picking up the win in this one.
What a performance from Andrade tonight. It's no surprise he's walking away with the win here.
El Idolo. Andrade picks up the victory over the A-lister himself, The Miz, in a back and forth and competitive one-on-one matchup here on Friday Night SmackDown. Congrats to El Idolo Andrade for the win here on SmackDown. As we head into our next matchup. And our next matchup is the main event, the final match on this week's SmackDown card. The leader of the Bloodline 2.0, Solo Sikoa, backed up by Tama, Tonga, and Tonga Loa of the group. And he takes on the OTC, the original tribal chief, Roman Reigns. And he's got a couple of OG Bloodline members in his corner. The wise man, Paul Heyman, his cousin, Big Jim, Jimmy Uso. Which of these two men will get the victory? Will it be Solo or Roman? One of those questions will be answered in our main event right here, right now on Friday Night SmackDown. It is main event time, folks, here on Friday Night SmackDown. Here comes the leader of the Bloodline 2.0, the always focused and dangerous Solo Sikoa, and flanked by Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga.
Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
You're looking at the man who transformed the Bloodline, made it more dangerous,
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
Solo has all the power in WWE in his hands.
And it'll be devastating when he unleashes said power.
Solo Sikoa is in the ring, has made his entrance, and is ready to go, as you see right there. Here comes the man who'll be facing in this matchup, the OTC, the original tribal chief, the head of the table, and the longest reigning championship run for over 1,000+ days. Here he is. This is Roman Reigns.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original Bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the Bloodline.
It's a major test tonight, facing the street champion.
Look, it doesn't matter the stipulations tonight. This guy needs to prepare for a street fight against Solo Sikoa.
Roman Reigns has made his entrance in his main event time here on Friday Night SmackDown. Solo Sikoa, Roman Reigns. The match is underway and the bell has rung.
On the OTC once again here. Who knows if this is even going to be the end of it?
You have to admit, Solo's made a good case for why he deserves the title of Tribal Chief. Some have even said he's a better leader of the Bloodline than Roman ever was.
Yeah, Corey, but what took Roman years of fighting to earn, Solo just decided to take it for himself.
Loving blow. Take it over.
Go for the win here.
Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Hold on. Trying to steal one here. Counter. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
Still seems a little early.
Oh, what a headbutt on the mark. There's a reason that Solo Sikoa has been known as an enforcer since stepping foot in WWE, and in some ways, he's taken after Roman in that sense.
Yeah, Cole, while we can draw a lot of similarities between them, there's one glaring difference, and that's Reigns' experience. I think that's going to be the biggest hurdle for Solo tonight.
And Sikoa gets warded off. Not looking good in this position. Shake your face after that one. Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Yeah, watching Solo aggressively work the opposition, and he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Destroying his opponent. He's got the shoulders down. Not quite there yet.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Boom, Solo with a timely counter. Saw it coming.
into the ring now.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Not a good spot to be in.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
And he counters.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Winding up.
Samoan spike.
That's one for Sikoa.
Shoulder up before three.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. And Reigns got turned around there.
Forearm to the kidney.
A well-aimed strike.
Vicious double axe handle.
And Reigns reverses.
Working the midsection there.
Back down the hatches. These two are loaded.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Oh, right into a counter.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulder.
Switches into a flapjack.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure. Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Back into the ring here.
Some mental chess here from Sikoa.
Ooh, bullseye.
Looking to put this one away here. Kicks out before the 2 count.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Samoan drop. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Got them off their feet here.
Running power slam. Solo ready to finally put Roman away.
Rearing.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he tied that counter well.
Sidewalk slam. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Holds off the attack and lands the suplex.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Reigns hits it. That could put Solo down for good.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort. It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
Blow for blow. Neither Roman. Reigns in the corner. Ready to finish. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2. Somehow he kicked out.
Wait, are we sure that was not a quick? Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
The enforcer of the bloodline. Seconds away from...
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Solo fought tooth and nail tonight, but the OTC just outmatched him here.
Yeah, Corey, but I have a feeling things between Roman and Solo are far from resolved.
The OTC, the original tribal chief, Roman Reigns, picks up the victory over the leader of the Bloodline 2.0, Solo Sikoa, in the main event of this week's Friday Night SmackDown. the SmackDown after Survivor Series War Games, as we are 2.5 weeks away from the final PLE of the year on the main roster side of things. Roadblock, end of the line, as Roman celebrates in ring with his 2 OG Bloodline members in Big Jim Uso, and the wise man Paul Heyman. That's going to do it for this week's SmackDown. If you enjoyed, and thanks for watching, by the way, make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss new content just like this one. And with that being said, as always, and until then, signing out.